A very, very good evening to all of you, friends. A very good evening to all of you. Welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep, the most comprehensive preparation app for all exams. So, in this session, I'm going to discuss with you some 10 very, very important questions for SLAT 2024. Now, since you guys are preparing for SLAT and it's high time, it's important for us to solve the kind of questions that comes in this particular entrance examination. Now, the kind of questions that come are principle and fact-based questions. These questions can also be a one-liner knowledge-based questions uh, involving law of contract, criminal law, constitution, every dimension of law. So in this session, friends, I will be precisely discussing certain very, very important question. I shall also be trying to help you in understanding how to solve these questions. Okay. So a very, very warm and a hearty welcome to all of you. A very, very warm and a hearty welcome to all of you. But before I begin, BYJU'S Exam Prep brings to you a SLAT with BYJU'S Exam Prep, the most comprehensive exam preparation platform. Unlock your 3-day free trial access today. There is a link given in the description box below. Go over there, click, and you can unlock your 3-day free trial access to all our courses. Get it now. BYJU'S Exam Prep brings to you a comprehensive course with 380 plus hours of live classes, 300 plus recorded videos, 55 mock tests covering CLAT and other law entrance examination, 10,000 practice questions, sectional tests, study material, doubt resolution, and the CLAT Ignite magazine. So get started for CLAT 2025 right away. Start early, stay ahead. So, the first question is up there on your screen. Let's read the principle, the facts, the options, and then let's try to solve this question. The first question. Over here, the principle says a valid acceptance of a proposal is the one which is absolute. So, an acceptance to a proposal must be absolute, unqualified, and an exact mirror image of the proposal. So when a proposal is made, the acceptance has to be yes in absolute sense. You cannot add certain terms and condition while accepting an offer. Is that clear? Let's read the facts. A invited B to his house for dinner. While having dinner, he made a proposal to B to sell his car for 5 lakh rupees. B accepted the offer to buy the said car for 4 lakh rupees. Now, what was the offer? Offer was 5 lakhs. What should have been the acceptance? Yes, I am willing to buy that car for 5 lakh. Now, what is the acceptance? It is 4 lakhs. Is that clear? It's 4L. Now, what does it say? The acceptance has to be the exact mirror image of the proposal. Exact mirror image of the proposal. Let's see, decide. The acceptance of the proposal by B is valid? No. The acceptance of a proposal by B is not valid? Okay. A did not make any proposal to B? No. Cannot be determined? No. The correct answer is B. The acceptance has to be the exact mirror image of the proposal. The proposal was selling the car 5 lakh rupees. Acceptance was buying the car 4 lakh rupees. It is not the exact mirror image of the proposal. Okay, so the correct answer is option B. Is that clear to everyone? Is that clear? Every one of you. I hope you guys are understanding. Yes, Alok. Yeah, of course, of course. MH student, Maharashtra CET students can also join this because a similar type of questions do come in Maharashtra CET also. Okay. Yeah. So guys, moving on to the next question. Question number 2. Yeah. Let's read the principle. Principle. An agreement with a minor below the age of 18 is not enforceable by law. So a minor cannot enter into an agreement. Simple. Below 18. A was a carpenter. He entered into an agreement with B, who is 17 years 11 months old, to make a tree house for B for a consideration of 12,000 rupees. So the person B is 17 years and 11 months. Is it less than 18 years? Yes, less than 18 years. Is that clear? Keep that in your mind. A constructed the tree house and demanded the money for the same. B refused to make the payment. So here is a carpenter who enters into a contract with a minor under the law. We have to follow 17 years 11th month, matlab 17 साल 11 month. It is not 18 years. Please keep that in your mind. ऐसे नहीं आप बोल सकते सर एक मंथ ही तो है. नहीं जी, लॉ जो कहता है वही आपको पालन करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, तो देखते हैं ऑप्शंस क्या है. The agreement between A and B is enforceable by law? No. Agreement between A and B is not enforceable by law because B is the minor. Very good. But let's see C and D. There can be some better argument or a reason. The agreement between A and B is enforceable by law because it is for the benefit of the minor. No, no such statement principle is given in the facts. The agreement between A and B is not enforceable by law, but it will be enforceable when B turns 18. ये कौन सा दिया गया है? ये भी तो ऐसे चीज तो कोई प्रिंसिपल में दिया गया नहीं है. Unless and until the principle deals with something like this. Let's not imagine. So the correct answer is B. Is that clear? Is that clear, everyone? I hope you guys are able to understand this. Is that clear? Below 18, not enforceable by law. Okay, he might be turning 18. He's 17 years, 11 months. It is not enforceable. Question number 3. There are two statements given, and let's see which of the following is correct. Nothing is an offense which is done by a person who is of unsound mind while committing an act forbidden by law. Okay, true or incorrect? Statement number 2. A person of unsound mind by reason of unsoundness is incapable of knowing the nature of the act and that he is doing something contrary to law. So both the statement, if you see, deals with the fact that a person of unsound mind cannot be held punishable for a crime that he has done. So both the statements are correct. Both the statements are incorrect. No. Only statement 1 is correct. No. Only statement 2 is correct. No. Option A. Option A is the right answer. Option A. Very simple. Very simple. I hope you guys are understanding this. Next question. A joint sitting of the Parliament is called by the President of India and is presided by the Speaker of Lok Sabha. Okay, this is correct. Joint sitting of both houses is called when a bill has been passed by one house, rejected by the other. Okay. Amendments to be made in the bill cannot be subject matter in a joint sitting of the Parliament. Why not? Cannot be a subject matter. Yes, it is a subject matter. So 1 and 2 is correct. So the correct answer is, आपको आपके पास थोड़ा बहुत कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल नॉलेज भी होना पड़ेगा. You should have constitutional knowledge also. Is that clear? Is that clear, every one of you? I hope you guys are understanding this. Brilliant, very good, बहुत अच्छा. चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. Question number 5. Right to strike under the Industrial Dispute Act of 1957. Now, the Industrial Disputes Act deals with disputes between workmen and their employers in an industry. Workmen कभी कभार अपना डिमांड पूरा अगर नहीं करता है मैनेजमेंट तो स्ट्राइक प्रदर्शन करते हैं. So right to strike we are talking about. Under the ID Act or the Industrial Dispute Act, is it a statutory right, moral right, fundamental right, fundamental duty? Fundamental duty हटा दीजिए. Fundamental right तो आर्टिकल 20 मतलब पार्ट 3 में आता है, ये तो पार्ट 3 में दिया गया नहीं है. Moral right, there is nothing called moral right or immoral right. There is something called statutory right. Statutory right means rights which are prescribed by a law passed by the parliament. A statute means a law that is passed by the parliament, right? So it is a statutory right. Is that clear? Question number 6. According to Quran, a Muslim man can marry a Jewish woman, a Christian woman, a Muslim woman. Can they marry a Jewish woman? Yes. A Christian? Yes. A Muslim? Of course. So the correct answer is all of the above. Now this is a little tricky question because a lot of people might say a Muslim man. Now the Quran says a Muslim man can marry a Jewish woman, a Muslim woman as well as a Christian woman. So there is no embargo like that. So the correct answer is option D. Okay. Muslim men cannot marry non-Muslim women, but the Quran makes an allowance for Muslim men to marry women of the people of the book, that is Jews, Christian and Muslims themselves. Okay, question number 7. India follows a parliamentary system of government wherein the executive power is vested with the Prime Minister, correct? The Prime Minister is elected by majority party in the Lok Sabha, Parliament, people, Chief Justice of India. Now, let's try D. In a parliamentary system of government, of course, the executive power is vested with the Prime Minister. Now, who elects the Prime Minister? The majority party. Majority party जिसको अपना लीडर बनाता है, majority party जिसको अपना लीडर बनाता है, वो ही होता है. So option A. Very simple. But एक चीज आपको ध्यान देना पड़ेगा कि ये सब चीज आपको पता होना चाहिए, ठीक है? क्योंकि ये आप जो एग्जाम देने का तैयारी कर रहे हैं, ये एग्जाम ऐसे है जहां आपको नॉलेज बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस भी पूछे जाते हैं एज वेल एज लीगल रीजनिंग मतलब प्रिंसिपल फैक्ट बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस भी पूछे जाते हैं. सो कीप दैट इन योर माइंड. Okay, the leader of the political party which secures absolute majority in the Lok Sabha appoints the Prime Minister of the country. He is the leader of the house. Okay, chale aage. Which schedule to the constitution deals with provisions as to administration of tribal areas? State of Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura and Mizoram. Now, one very important hint. लद्दाख में कुछ प्रोटेस्ट चल रहा है. आई एम श्योर दैट मोस्ट ऑफ यू आर अवेयर ऑफ इट. सो इन लद्दाख व्हाट आर दे डिमांडिंग? दे आर डिमांडिंग 6th schedule, tribal areas. Administration of tribal area is provided under the 6th schedule. Very important. Ladakh, UT, there is a demand of 6th schedule. अभी न्यूज़पेपर में है, अभी न्यूज में है. Somebody is on a 16-day protest. Yes, Sonam Wangdo. Yes, yes. He is on a 16, 17 days hunger strike. So, उधर से हम लोग लेके देखिए जो जो क्वेश्चंस आपके पास आएगा, जैसे क्वेश्चंस आएगा, आपको एक चीज तो पक्का चीज है कि वो क्वेश्चंस आपको समझना पड़ेगा, और ऐसे न्यूज रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस भी बहुत जबरदस्त आते हैं. ठीक है गाइस? So guys, if you are liking this session, do press the like button. If you are liking this session, do press the like button. Okay, moving on. Yes, the sixth schedule of the Constitution deals with provision relating to administration of tribal areas. So that is what is the demand of the Ladakhi people out there. Moving on to the next question. What does the legal term Doli incapax means? Doli incapax means people who are incapable of committing a crime. Now, you must have mens rea as well as actus rea for committing a crime. Right? Now, there can be situation where, a child below 7 years, below 7 years, or a person who is suffering from insanity. They cannot commit a crime because they don't have mens rea. They don't have mens rea. So Doli incapax simply means people who are incapable of committing a crime. People who are incapable of committing a crime. Is that clear, everyone? Now, this is one of the basic principles of criminal law, that both guilty mind and your action has to be guilty. Now, people below the age of 7, there is no guilty mind. A child, a person who is suffering from insanity. Okay, and there are other things also. Involuntary intoxication. Those are something. But generally the law is below 7 years, and insanity, absolutely they cannot be held guilty. That's very important. Okay. So people who are incapable of committing a crime, like a child, or person who is mad, a person who is suffering from insanity. I hope I'm clear to everyone, right? Very good, very good. Good. So guys, if you're liking this session, do share this session with your friends. Let's this session be shared with others who are also planning for SLAT and other law entrance examination. Next, which of the following commissions is related to reservation to socially and backward classes? Mandal Commission, Sarkaria Commission, Khosla Commission, Nanavati Commission. No. The correct answer is the Mandal Commission. Mandal Commission, मेरे को लगता है कि सबको ही पता है. ये काफी इजी क्वेश्चन था, 10 नंबर क्वेश्चन. बिकॉज बट ऐसे चीज भी आपको याद करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि आप अगर इसको याद नहीं करेंगे तो दिक्कत हो सकता है. Is that clear? Is that clear to everyone? So the Mandal Commission was appointed in 1979 to identify socially and backward classes and provide them with reservation. Option A, the Mandal Commission. Is that clear, everyone? कोई भी questions है आपको, आप पूछना चाहते हैं, मेरे को बता सकते. Any questions that you have in your mind and you want to ask me, you can. So I hope कि आपका तैयारी for SLAT अच्छी तरीके से चल रहा है. Do prepare well because this exam is important. Okay, fantastic. Chal. So now kickstart your other law entrance examination and talk to our counselors. So we have an online classroom program for other law entrance test. So definitely focus over there also. BYJU'S exam prep also brings to you CLAT 2025 comprehensive course, 380 plus hours of live classes, 300 plus recorded videos, 55 mock tests, practice questions, sectional tests, study material, doubt resolution, and the CLAT Ignite magazine. We bring to you a test series, 25 CLAT mock, 15 ALIT mock, 15 OLIT mocks. Okay, that's another very important thing, those of you who are just interested in buying the test series. So guys, do subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on our Instagram, like our Facebook page, join our Telegram channel, and do not forget to download the BYJU'S Exam Prep app today. Thank you very, very much. God bless you. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye-bye. Take care. All the best.